Today is the day we are going to be doing some serious modifications. We have a split window bus in the background that's been shortened and obviously slammed down to the ground. And more importantly, sitting next to me is I have a stripped down Nissan Leaf electric car. It still runs and drives as it sits like this. We're going to be pulling that drivetrain out of there and sliding it in the back of here. Cutting out anything that held that crazy crappy VW motor. And we got this big ass area up in here. We're going to be sliding that giant drivetrain out of this car into. And boy, I sure hope it fits. And by we, I mean me. Go to sleep. Oh. She's asleep. That's going in the bus. Is considerably larger than I expected. It's like a good chunk of this car is just a giant battery. So what we're going to do with that, we'll find out. Car gutted all the way down. You got to take a look at this. At least the electrical looks like it's probably not going to be big deals. Maybe 4,000 or 5,000 miles of wire. We'll get that figured out. We gotta get all this stuff inside that van over there. It's gonna be a tight fit, especially the battery. What we got left over here is just a shell of a car. I'm gonna call my scrap guy. We have it. I don't. Got a little issue back here. Like it's called a little room. Because this thing takes a lot of space. So we got the plasma cutter out here. We are gonna cut every bit of the whole back of this bus out, make it wide open so we can fit everything we need in there, including that giant battery. We're all cut out, really starting to be opened up inside of here. I'm sure right now there's some VW purists going, what an idiot. Yep, been called that before. I've been making these new mounting plates go on the new floor mounts essentially. We've also been doing some reinforcement on the frame where the engine is going to mount from, so we've put all these new plates in, like here, up in here. There's also one up on the underside of each of these. They ain't the prettiest, but it needs this reinforcement because this was never designed to have an engine mounted here. Next time around, we'll have this engine in the car. I'm going to try and get this motor up in here today. I've already done a little bit of work. I'm going to show you what I did. What I did is I cut out some metal plates to go where the motor mounts are. There's 3 different position here. I used a little bit of tubing. We've got that already welded into place up in here. Just need to clean it all up. So let me show you what we got here. So we got a mount over here. We've done a bunch of frame reinforcement. And then we got the tube on there. It's one of the engine mount plates. We got the same thing over here. Kind of an awkward position, but we've done a lot of frame reinforcements up in here. As well, we've added this full tube shaft all the way across and through the frame, you can see there. And that has the third mount on it. So what we're going to do right now is just get this all cleaned up and put some urethane on it and maybe a little underbody. And we'll hope that motor slides up inside there. We'll find out real shortly here. We got it all ready for the engine to go in. All cleaned up. Got a nice coating on it. Nice and pretty, clean, nice, ready to roll. We're gonna slide this dude, we're gonna take this guy and just slide it right under there and drop that thing down on top of it and see what happens here. It's not a commercial. Looks pretty close, right about there. Putting the motor in a half hour is a pretty good thing. Probably one of the easiest motors I ever put in. Of course, that's because I fabricated it. This all fits together nice. Three mounting points. Looks awful small in there, but that is a powerhouse. It is going to outperform anything this bus ever had or ever could have that was made by Volkswagen. So, pretty damn excited. We got a couple axle shafts we got to get custom made. We got to figure out a way to get all of that crap inside here. More importantly, this monster battery sitting underneath these tires here, that battery needs to go inside of that short bus. So this might be real interesting. Anyways, catch you later. So here you go, a quick sneak peek of the VW electronics bay and my upcoming videos. Before I cut you loose, I want to show you a clip. I had a good friend of mine bring over his Pro Touring Mustang, and we took the Nissan Leaf out the day before we broke it down, and we raced him down the street. Wanted to see how she should do, and it's quite interesting. Here you go, watch this video.
Sounds good, huh? Let me put my seatbelt on. Okay, count it down, Ted.
I'll go when you go.
Supposed to go on 3 honks. Check your rearview mirror. Sounds good, huh? Let me put my seatbelt on. Okay, count it down, Ted.
I'll go when you go.
Supposed to go on 3 honks. Check your rearview mirror. Hey, better be careful. Somebody might have called the cops. Better be careful. Somebody's behind you. Is that it?
Somebody yelled at us?
Yeah. We got it. Somebody yelled at? Here, turn this off.